Hello, greetings, fellow Whovians. Whovian Queen here. Hope having a good week so far. Well, our look at the 12th Doctor era now continues on with the episode, The Witch is Familiar. Clara and Missy are outside the Dalek city. Missy had to rig their vortex manipulators to make them appear to have died from Dalek attack, a trick she learned from the Doctor. However, the manipulators have been destroyed. They make their way in through a sewer, which contains a number of decaying and insane Dalek mutants. They capture Dalek using the mutants in the sewer and steal its casing, which Missy convinces Clara to enter to help them re-enter the city. Once inside, Clara finds that any spoken expression of emotion or individual identity is translated into only exterminate or I am a Dalek. Once they access the city, Missy abandons Clara. The Doctor does not believe Clara is dead. While confronting Davros and the Supreme Dalek, the Doctor is knocked unconscious by Colony Sarf. When he wakes, the Doctor is back with Davros, who is attached to numerous cables that provide life support to him from every Dalek. Davros tempts the Doctor to kill all the Daleks using the cables, but the Doctor reveals he came to express compassion to Davros, having abandoned him as a boy in the past. To give Davros enough life to see the sunrise, the Doctor provides some of his regeneration energy, but this travels through the cables to every Dalek, creating new hybrid forms. Missy appears to saves the Doctor while killing Sarf. The Doctor, aware of Davros' plan, knows that even the insane Daleks will regenerate. They rise and attack the city, seeking revenge. The Doctor and Missy escape her wounded Clara, still within the Dalek casing and unable to identify herself. Missy tries to tell the Doctor that Clara was killed, but the Doctor is able to see through her lies, particularly when the Dalek asks for mercy. He frees Clara and tells Missy to run. Missy is cornered by a number of Daleks, but suddenly claims to have a clever plan. Using his new sonic sunglasses, the Doctor summons the TARDIS, which would also avoid destruction by its automated systems. As the Dalek city is destroyed, the Doctor recalls why the Dalek casing allowed Clara to express a plea for mercy, and realizes what he must do. He travels to the battlefield the young Davros was caught in, and uses a Dalek gun to eradicate the hand mines and escort Davros away. The boy asks which side he fights for, and the Doctor replies it doesn't matter as long as there was mercy. Aww. So let's take a look at some continuity surrounding this episode. Missy and Clara teleport out of the city using the energy emitted by the Daleks, realizing how Missy survived after being shot by the Brigadier at the end of Death in Heaven. The fourth and first Doctors make brief appearances during Missy's exposition for account of the Doctor's fight with 50 android assassins. Among the past Dalek designs shown in this episode is a special weapons Dalek that first appeared in Remembrance of the Daleks. The scene where Clara is put into a Dalek mirrors the scene from debut episode Asylum of the Daleks. A similar tactic was used by Ian Chesterton in the Daleks, the first Dalek serial of the original Doctor Who series, and again by Rebic, Athal, and the third Doctor serial Planet of the Daleks. Davros informs the Doctor that he has been given the only chair on Skaro. This references the first Dalek adventure. The Doctor's companion Barbara comments that in a Dalek's world there wasn't any furniture, now I come to think about it. The Doctor lost his original sonic screwdriver when it was destroyed in the fifth Doctor's story, The Visitation. It wasn't replaced until the seventh Doctor produced one in the 1996 Doctor Who movie. It remained part of the Doctor's arsenal ever since, until this two-part episode. When Davros tempts the Doctor with killing every Dalek on Skaro, Nolan Command Jennings sighed, "Yes, are you ready to be a god?" This echoes to the debate the fourth Doctor has with Davros in Genesis of the Daleks, when the Doctor asks him whether he would knowingly unleash a virus that would destroy all life in the universe. Davros is intrigued at the concept. "Yes, I would do it. That power would send me up above the gods." It also refers back to the climax of Genesis, when the Doctor agonizes over whether he has the moral right to destroy the newly created Daleks, ultimately deciding against genocide. Davros' question to the Doctor, "Am I a good man?" is the same one the Doctor himself asked Clara in Into the Dalek. Previously, a hostile action displacement system is referred to as being on the TARDIS. In the 11th Doctor story Cold War, it caused the TARDIS to leave the area. The system was first used in the second Doctor story The Crotons, also making the TARDIS dematerialize to avoid destruction. And now, finally, let's take a look at some outside references. Missy tells the Dalek to inform the Supreme Dalek that the bitch is back. This is an allusion to the Elton John song, The Bitch is Back. So, yeah. So overall, as the conclusion of the story we looked at last week, this one is actually pretty dang good. And to be honest, I actually like the Dr. Sonic sunglasses, although I do kind of miss the Sonic screwdriver a bit, so yeah. So overall, I give The Witch is Familiar 4 Sonic screwdrivers out of 5. Well, anyway, tune in next time as we tackle the next episode, Under the Lake. Well, hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified by my videos. And if I help support this channel further, then be sure to check out my Patreon page. Link is always in the description below. Anyway, until next time, this is Hoovie and Queen saying, "Oh my giddy aunt! When I say run, run! I've ever prepared the new Trump flow. Would you like a jelly baby? Fantastic! Allons-y! Geronimo!" Bow ties are cool, fezzes are cool, and Stetsons are cool.